I just started the stream, so go. Okay. Shoot, dude. Missouri just scored a touchdown and got the 2-point conversion with 9.5 minutes left. But I'm not gonna be able to. What color jerseys are you wearing? Black. Okay. Really? That's crazy. I'm sorry, I was doing something. Wait, you said we were wearing black? Do you have any red at all? Or is it like black jerseys, red pants? Yes. No, because I was gonna wear a red jersey, but I didn't want to wear it if you had like any red, so. Okay.
I'm good in the audio. Yo, what's up? What's up, Twitch? I know it's been a while since I've been on.
All right.
Ready up,
let's
bro.
go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store for you today. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns.
Those are
Sports
actually
College
really
Football,
nice
I'm Reese
jerseys.
Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this
slick,
thing
dude.
rolling.
I like those. You know, that's one of the reasons why I
And the Bobcats will put total
chose
weather to
Texas
crank us
State
up.
is because their uniforms are so nice. Lots
Yeah, I
of
like that.
options.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh,
Nice
Black,
job by the
maroon,
kickoff
white,
team. Everybody stayed in
gold,
their
and,
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
This like red color.
I'm being a sexy bad.
The run from the shotgun.
He'll
He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Relax.
Well, he was
It
able
the
to gash him
first
on that
play
play.
of the
You just
game.
give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Dude,
A little too anxious on that
Waited
offensive
too
line. That'll
long.
be a false start.
If you're
The
doing hot
officials
routes
offer
and
the
stuff,
deal,
it
and the
messes
coach
it up.
accepts it. They will
I
take
just
the
changed it
penalty.
to that.
Yeah, it's still.
I know. It's just annoying.
I know it is.
looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Caught over the middle. It's Robertson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. Third down play from the gun. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
What am I doing? What could he possibly have in store? I don't know, but we're going to see.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, fourth down, own territory, going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he was on his way.
Was it a cover two?
Gets it all the way to the 38.
I guessed you, buddy. I guessed you.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
No.
We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Wow. I knew that was cover two. I sent that boy on the street.
And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, the cover two wouldn't.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I was pretty much
cover
exactly
zero.
what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill.
I was
when he gets
basically in
downhill
cover
with that
zero.
weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and
Obviously
10.
it does. I was wide open in the middle.
No, I had, dude,
To the
I
air.
guessed to
It's
cover the
Howard.
underneath, so nobody
It's a little
stayed.
tied. Finds his tight end.
I had
And just
everybody
a
guessing
short,
underneath, so
safe
they were all
pass
playing
play. They
underneath.
pick up a few. Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third
catch
down.
that!
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Perry. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The inside handoff. And he takes it in
My
for
guy
the
just
score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Absolute pancake.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week.
Great.
Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
And
Caleb.
no good.
Something. I'm so bad at
Louisiana 6,
They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Reddick. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Okay. Gonna work, boys.
RPO complete to open the drive. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
What?
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent
The one
go
that
down their
Alex was
first drive
talking
and
about?
score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on
No,
your
that
first
wasn't
play
my
of the
tight
game,
end.
and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
The Bobcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. All right, guys, let's chat about Texas State. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh, that was me. That was
Finds
my
his
guy.
man down the middle. Turning it on. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
The Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25.
Holy crap,
Really
that
good job by
linebacker.
everybody there.
Quick.
Well blocked,
Yeah, it's
good
good.
run, and a
Good
first down.
Lord.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted
Jeez.
plays. Taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal.
Touchdown, Bobcats. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man,
Left him
find
open.
your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
I don't know why.
That's a really
my
nice
TPU
play. It's
decided
impressive.
to do
Once
that.
1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football,
That
you
was
still
kinda
can line up. You
savage.
can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on
Unnecessary.
1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Caught near the sticks, it's Jensen.
He catches everything,
Has
bro.
plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle.
Oh!
What the heck? Oh,
Finding a way to
what
put that
was
foot in
that
the ground and get it up to the
nonsense?
37-yard line. The Raging Cajuns can play
That
this
was
second down a
insane.
lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle.
Dude, who is this
He's brought
running
down,
back?
but it'll be enough for a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Finds his
Oh
man.
my
It's
gosh.
Jensen. Got room at the 35. There he goes. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And the quarterback
I don't
knew
know what my
exactly
team
where he
was
wanted to go
doing.
with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That's the tackle.
And the Raging Cajuns will have it first and 10.
I switched too late.
Wants to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen.
Bro,
No.
you're... Oh, no way!
And they'll
What the
finally
heck?
shove him out of bounds after a strong
Dude, there's
run.
some
How about
nonsensical
the mix of
bull
play
crap
calls on this
going on.
drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for first and goal.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cajuns.
No, seriously.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. To the air, it's Howard. He's got it for the 2-point
Dude,
conversion.
he didn't move like I told him to. I was right there. I didn't think you
I know
actually
you were
throw
right
that
there.
there.
It was wide open on this website. He started running away.
Because I was right there, that's
That's
why.
the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
Well, that makes up for my mistake.
Stadium buzzy,
That's-
kickoff
that's messed
team
up.
on the field, and we are ready to get
Yeah,
this
well, that
thing
shouldn't
started.
have even been a conversion.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're
He's out of
so
bounds at
lucky.
the 27-yard line.
Dude,
So a
my
couple extra
blocker
yards of field position for this offense to start.
The blocking AI on this game is pretty bad. Sometimes.
Texas State gets the
There's a
football back,
man
and here
right
comes the
in front of you.
offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. He'll throw it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. The biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star
Oh,
defense.
what the
There
heck?
he
Did you,
goes.
did you see that?
What the?
They
Yeah, I
finally
did.
rustle
I don't
down
feel
the
bad.
senior, but
The
not
same
before
stuff
he
has
picks
been
up some
happening to me.
valuable ground.
That was bullying.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making
Also,
the
why did
first
my guy
miss
slow down
and going
there?
to
He
get
didn't-
positive
he
yards.
just
Because
This
you
guy's
should have
got
got,
some
you should've
wiggle,
got
and you saw it
tackled
on that
way
play.
back when I was in the
No.
hole. When I was literally
That's your fault for not
sitting-
being able to
Put in play
tackle.
from the
I was sitting
41
in the
on
hole.
first down.
I was sitting in the hole.
Well, you didn't make the tackle attempt.
With the catch,
What?
it's Sparks.
Learn how
And
to
good
tackle,
coverage
bro.
by the defense, just a short gain.
That's all I have to say.
Picks up 4. Brings up second down.
And now on second down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Burgess. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Bobcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker is Anderson. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Texas State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit it high in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Holy.
Yeah, that one's not
coming. There must be wind.
Through the back of the end zone,
what
it'll
the
be
heck?
a touchback.
That one's not coming back with me.
As it shouldn't.
Wow, look at that. I get 10 yards better than I do every time.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
It's
And
so
welcome
hard
to
to
modern college
tackle
football.
in
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Howard. The short hands, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down.
A little bit. I also just kind of.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
strange.
pre-snap. He's reading the
Yeah,
coverage, and he's getting an idea
Well,
of
it's
where
'cause
he
that's
wants to
good.
go with the football.
Right.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Makes one man miss. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Davis. Running through contact. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs.
That was a good play by me.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus
Yeah, I
a
couldn't
linebacker.
get through quick enough
We like
to
that
get
matchup
I was trying
in
to go way to
space,
deep
and so
there, but
find
I
ways
threw
to
a
get the
rush on.
football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen.
get through this
That
one.
was kind of the point.
Not much room to run.
For
Let's
what?
give him one to the
You like that,
33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Unloads it left. Got the big tight end on the corner route. He gets across the 20
I don't
and
understand.
finally out of bounds at
You
the
are
19.
throwing
They're in the
to.
red
There's
zone.
holes everywhere. My defense
And a
sucks.
really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get
No,
lost
I'm
on
not
their
gonna
feet,
say that they're
trying to
good.
stay
I
in
know what
bounds,
you're
but
running,
did a good
so I'm
job catching
playing-
the football first.
No,
and
you
getting that
don't.
1 foot they
I
needed
do.
in bounds.
They're
What am I
down
running
to the
at?
20,
You were playing like a
1st and
cover 3,
10.
and you are right now too.
Oh, really?
The give to Davis. And he was fortunate not
You
to
know there's
lose
some
yardage on that
guys,
play, able
right?
to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Well, if I run the same thing every time, you're going to
I wouldn't. I guarantee you I wouldn't.
I don't think that that's true.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass. It's Howard. Throws to the back. He's got him still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Dude, why am I getting caught there?
For a score. Touchdown, Louisiana. Well, they may have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end zone. He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
I've lost count. I don't know. That's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious, that's at least 3 that I can remember. So he's having a heck of a day.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit
I
on
don't
the
know what
field,
happened.
and his defense will be called on to protect this
What
lead.
even is this, dude?
I just ate my Raging Cajuns, buddy boy.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, I guessed you too.
He's got great speed.
Bye.
He's got it out.
Bye, buddy.
He's going to get loose. He will score.
That's why I'm the best
Touchdown,
special teams
Bobcats.
player in the league.
He is headed to the sideline with a little
That's
bounce in
rough.
his step after
You are.
scoring on
I
that
will
kick
not take
return.
that.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about
what?
the
I will not
effort,
take
weaving
that
in and
title
out,
from him.
covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he
Although you
rolled
did
out.
have...
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting to see the ripple effect
just 'cause I had,
after
like,
this
I
one in
literally-
the
I
SEC
barely-
today, fellas. Kentucky was able to
But the
come
last
away
year
with
that
the
I played,
win,
I
as
only
they
had, like,
have in
2,
Lexington
and
so
are
many
just
times
bogus.
before, but not
You're
without a
returning
few
one, you
bumps
nut.
along the way. Man,
I'm sorry, I'm
nothing
not
in
used to
college
it.
football
Okay.
is easy.
You have to remember, I just played
Always
3 games
interesting
in
to see
another
both
dynasty
SEC teams
where
collide,
my
and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of
team
college
was
football.
like...
Kevin, thanks a
I'm
lot
not
for that
used to
one. Sounds
having
as if they had a good one
okay.
there. No reason to be in a big rush.
I'm
They
not used
have
to be
some
able to
time
kick
here
the
late
ball
in
out
the
of the
half.
end zone like that.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end.
Why?
Got it in the middle, it's Jensen.
No.
And he's
I
brought
was where
down
I
after a
need
nice
to be.
game.
My computer
How about
followed
the
the
zip this
wrong
junior put on
guy.
that ball to pick up the first down?
Kind of like
the
that
heck?
big, reliable security blanket. And that's what
That's
tight ends are a lot of
frustrating.
times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere
I was
near him,
literally
he's going
right
to
where
pluck
I
it,
need
catch
to
it,
be.
and give me some positive yards.
And the computer was not.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. Nice
Actually, it
pick
should
up
have been.
there,
I hit
gets
the
him
thing,
the
but it
first
didn't
down and
register.
sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's the handoff.
What?
At the 35,
He's not even. He didn't even try to
Good
tackle you
execution.
there. I was
They moved the sticks,
I
but
went out
they've got it at the 33.
No.
How about that for efficiency
like,
if you're on this
it's
offense right now?
supposed to-
3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the
Latch
football.
on.
Great vision and open
Yes,
field
register.
running ability. Everything they're
Supposed to
doing
register
right
before
now
that.
is working. This play caller
Or
is
it's
in a
supposed to
rhythm.
register.
And the Raging
Dude, this-
Cajuns have it with a
This
1st
game
and
is
10.
cutthroat, buddy.
Quickly to the tight
I'm
end.
telling you, guys.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
What the?
Nice
I'm telling you,
pickup
there's
on the
something
ground there,
wrong
and they'll
here.
move the sticks with the first
That
down.
happens in all
It's
of the
hard
other
to stop
games.
great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Let's go.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game
I
already.
tried
I
to call
like just
timeout,
force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Pollock.
If it ain't broke,
Darn it.
don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
Dude, I'm telling you, that is so stupid.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
I played
Really
3
nice
games
physical running
earlier,
that time.
and I
Nice
had
push
no
up front
problem
by the
with
offensive
that.
line, getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead.
Like, he's just
Here with
running
just a
past
little
him.
bit of
Why?
time left in the first half.
I don't get it.
On to attempt the
It
try.
doesn't do that. Typically.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. They got the late touchdown.
I mean, I
on
returned the
board,
kick
now about
last
to
time,
kick it
so
away
I-
and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Literally from this same exact position, too.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
Nice
that-
job
okay, that did-
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
You use a timeout.
I had to because of the injured player. Like, I didn't do it.
Gotcha.
Game
They'll snap
automatically.
this one to
did,
start
dude.
the drive from
Why
their
would I
own
have taken? I
22.
mean, I thought about taking a timeout, but
Trying to get the edge on the toss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry up. Toss sweep right. Creates a little space. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
You love to see this on
already have
offense. Early in
222
drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bobcats in a
That's
good
great.
spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking deep. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. A shot toward the end zone.
what?
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right
Are
on
you
the money.
kidding me?
You just have to make that catch.
You had your tight end
Defense did a
wide
great
open.
job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting
I
quick throw.
honestly-
Everybody,
I
they
thought
dug
he
their
would
heel
be,
on the
but I
ground. They're
was
able to
too
break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's wide open. I should have got that.
Should have caught that. Should have been a touchdown.
Do I trust this? Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, did not hit it.
There's no reason.
And the
like an
Bobcats will
early
go
hit
for
or
it here
something.
on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Oh, he's got some space. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. And that's where
I had to decide very quickly if I was going to score or not.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds
to
save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
No, I'm pretty sure it works in general.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
No way.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Huge for the kid.
Yeah.
The Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the second half.
Freaking kidding me. Oh, thank you, I guess.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, you automatically get the ball at the 40, bruh. Dude, that missed field goal is going to come back to haunt me.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Got room to work. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
I didn't switch running backs.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Slower. That's what it is, dude. I'm just so good at running the ball.
Snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front.
And I've got 3 running backs that are all
huge
low 80s. So.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. Pull down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
No.
Oh. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown,
yeah,
Texas
it sucks.
State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
So.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I had 2 routes in mind.
Set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Thank you.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Have a choice, if I'm being honest.
Really disciplined job.
That was full power and then some.
Down there
so
and
I
make
mean,
the stop at the 19.
Bing, 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 bing.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Perry. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw it at running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Got him downfield. They finally get to him.
Why
What
was
a play
he so
there to
far
pick up the first down.
Wait,
Important
hold on, that was man
It's
coverage.
not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going.
What the heck?
Thank you to mommy. Mommy, thank you to mommy.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
I can't remember the last time you had an incomplete pass.
Thank you.
I guess that's a compliment.
It is.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
2nd and long.
Hand off from the shotgun.
That's good.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
I don't know what they said, actually.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
No.
Finds his man, it's Robertson. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the Raging Cajuns started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not registering my tackles.
Trying to cash in on this drive.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors.
I'm gonna choke. I'm not even the one winning, my guy.
Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week.
Really?
But they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Maryland.
What the?
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You're mad. You're mad.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go
I'm
on
so
offense.
composed right now.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking for space. It's Burgess.
Bro,
That is a big
I was
win
stuck
for this
between a rock and a
defense
hard
as they
place
were right
there. I
there as
couldn't
soon as he
throw it.
got the ball.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a little
okay.
incomplete.
Okay, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It didn't. There is something glitchy about that play for some reason, and I can't figure out. And the only reason I know that is because it's been doing it to me in the other league.
Not exactly the ideal
So, like, I know
situation
that
for this
it's glitched
offense.
because
3rd
that's a
and long,
completion
backed up
every
inside
time.
their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
No!
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The Bobcats will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
One stop, that's all it takes in this game.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. Run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball right.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
He just jumped over me. Holding my guy down.
Bro,
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
I'm actually mad that wasn't intercepted.
Give to the running back.
No, dude, I'm getting
Got the first down and still on his feet. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
I don't know how you
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He's brought down at the 6 with the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
It doesn't matter what I do.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Raging Cajuns can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Get set, get set.
Power football with the run.
Dude, why is your
He
offensive
pushes it
line
forward
so
all the way to
good?
My
the
offensive line's
2-yard line.
They
And he's
are.
been dependable. I mean,
Like,
like he's been a guy
defensive
that
line
they give
is
him the
all
ball
pretty
pretty. He's
much,
just been
like,
so
80
productive,
overall.
giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
With the run on first and goal. And there
It's
was
about
nowhere
time,
to
man.
go, just stopped in his
Good
tracks in the
Lord.
backfield.
And on that play, the defense said, I've seen enough. You're not getting rushing touchdown number 4. Really showing some pride and some physicality, selling out for the run, getting in the backfield, and getting that guy on the ground.
They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
No way.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the
Dude.
turnover.
That's
Well, what a play by the
crap.
defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Well, I don't know. That's a great question. How do I only have 6 seconds?
Texas State gets the football
I guess I
back,
can't
and
go
here
any
comes
further.
the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune. Breaks
Are
into
you
the open.
That's
And
the
he's
play.
got enough for the first down.
That's
They'll
the
mark it
tight
at
end
the 34.
RPO in the flat.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're
You
generating
think I was
explosive
running that
plays.
ball?
It feels like
Do you think I'm
which
crazy?
team
Well,
has the
if
ball
you-
last
if you
may
took
win,
a
but give the
second
quarterback a lot of
pocket,
credit
then
that
you
time because, again,
would've
he
been
saw a
cooked.
I mean,
beautiful
that
look
is
to
true.
take a
Oh
shot
my
into,
gosh, what
and he
the-
throws an absolute dime.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive
That
play
was the
gets
first
this
time I didn't
offense
score
working.
on possession.
Most important part of a clutch
yeah.
drive. Piece together
field
some
goal
first
is
downs.
such a huge
Get in
difference
position.
maker now.
And here they are on 1st and 10.
Wow.
Unloads to the wideout. And
Dude, you
incomplete on the
totally
deep
hit me
ball.
before I caught that.
Oftentimes as a
That's
quarterback, when
bull
you have
crap.
success early, you earn
crap.
the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the
You
right
got the ball.
decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still
that
seeing
animation
them throw
happens
it
like
vertically
way
downfield.
too often, though.
Here comes the heat. That's reeled in. It's Lions.
Terrible.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the
You
37.
had some
And
crazy
the
yards.
Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
I didn't have time in the
Offenses
pocket. I was
love
throwing
the
off my back
explosive
foot.
plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Team is rolling,
Didn't get
dude.
much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from
No.
the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
I
Big
panicked.
tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there,
I panicked
making the
so
hit,
hard there.
dislodging the football out at
I
the same
didn't
time
need
as he's
to.
going to catch it, and the big
I
tight
mean, I
end
did
couldn't
need
hold
to,
on to it.
kind of, but
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bobcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. On the move, it's Burgess. Tough, determined run, gets it down to
he
the
holds
12.
that block for a split second longer.
Operating
Yes,
in the red
Krog,
zone
I
here
know
on
when he
2nd
hit.
down. They'll run play action. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Play action, baby.
Like a
That's what happens when
Thanksgiving
you run
turkey.
the ball super well.
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's
Man,
on fire.
that's a
Everything
huge
he's doing
99-yard
is working
drive.
defensively. We
Nice
gotta figure
game.
something out. We got to try to do something a little
That was
bit different.
99
Most definitely on the
At this
one.
rate, shoot.
What?
He's on so much
99
fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz
Yeah,
everybody,
literally, dude.
live
That
with the
ball,
results,
there's
'cause
no
everything
way
else
that
ain't
ball was on
working
the
anyways.
2. No way. Literally no way. I'm going to have to go back
The
and
kickoff
like,
bounces
watch
through the
that
end
or
zone. They'll
something.
bring it out to
There's
the 25.
no shot that ball was. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's cracked.
And the kids take food.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a
What
cardinal
just
sin.
happened
No
there?
better than that, Jesse. You can't take
I
points off
don't
the
know,
board.
but I don't know
you gotta
why
move
he
on.
didn't
I
take
do.
catch
I think
it.
he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last
Dude, it
drive.
hit
So
my
just come
helmet.
out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches
I was literally
hit my
trying to
helmet.
do
and just go out and
I
execute the
didn't know that I
offense.
was rolling to the right.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work.
Huge
Defense
tackle,
smelled
baby.
that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up 2 and
Let's go.
sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Punt is on its way. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down.
That's
You
called
don't have to go
staying
up
behind
tempo.
your blockers.
Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lions. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it
3rd
done.
and 7 from the 7.
Well, they'd love to pick up this
you know I was
conversion and go
running
to
that
work
play?
with a 1st and goal. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Why does it want me to run the ball? What? That's insane.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
No!
And the pressure will get there.
I
The
accidentally
sack.
bumped it.
Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their
My
first of the
fingers
half as they'll go to
spasmed.
the sideline and try to make adjustments. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker
That's
in a
crazy.
huge spot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes.
You're so
After putting up
lucky.
the field goal,
Also,
they're set
way
to
to take
kick it
away
away.
the corner. My first read. I saw you sneak out there. Also, why am I kicking this in?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires toward the target. Working that left side. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49.
I know what you're running.
And they've trusted him to
You
throw the
don't know
football
what
all
I'm
game.
running.
And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
I don't know.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking downfield on first down. They've got the screen set up. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offense has been a struggle. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. It's complete.
He held on to that?
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Past the 30. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You also had a touchdown.
In the back right corner.
Yep.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown, Louisiana! And inside a minute to go, they've got
What the heck? Dude, that went through my
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football. Throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Dude. You, sir, are lucky.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
It's 42 seconds, then he just threw an incomplete because he's scared.
Scared. I didn't have anyone to throw to.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field.
Yeah. Thank you.
Looking for space. It's Burrell. He's knocked out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And with that incompletion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big play. Which one on that play call sheet is your go-to play in this moment when I gotta have it?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot.
Are you
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and
I
make some
have
stops.
no idea what my play
Dropping
is.
back, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage.
You know that? You're a
And they
terrible
trusted their
human being.
QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is
I
now
literally called
when
my
you come
play
up
so that you
clutch
could just
in a
take your
big
friggin'
moment
win.
when your team needs it.
So
if that's any indication,
you
I like what
absolutely
I'm seeing.
garbage.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
I hope that you throw
Looking
an
to
interception,
throw.
actually.
Into the end zone.
Like that.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Their own end zone.
Oh, that'd have been
nipping at
great
their
if I'd have
heels
thrown
as
the
they
ball.
start this drive from their own 2.
Could have been somebody not a linebacker.
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sparks.
I just want you to know that I won a game on a Hail Mary the other day.
They get the timeout and the
Or that's how I beat
reads
Zane,
3 seconds.
so...
Yeah.
No time to
Yeah.
waste here. They've got to get set and
The only
pick
problem
up
is my
chunk
quarterback
yardage.
can't throw the ball this far, so...
Wants to throw on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment.
Dude,
where
I
they can.
floundered
Great
on the
job
last
by the
drive.
team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got
Dude, what
Yeah,
the
David,
heck?
they just
Okay,
had ice in
after
their
seeing
veins,
that
and you can tell
touchdown
there's
again,
tremendous
that
leadership on this
definitely
football
should not
team.
have been
Guys
a
can
catch.
step
That
up, and in the
was so
huddle, they can
stupid.
make sure that everybody else is focused
Bro,
to the
did you
task
see
at
that
hand
on the
in order to
replay?
get the W.
That's
That's
going to do it from
actually
here. For David
crazy.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
There
and
is
you've
not
been
a
watching another
planet where that's
presentation
at.
of EA Sports College Football.
That's insane that he caught that. That's ridiculous that he caught that. Also, I definitely shouldn't have. That's ridiculous. I'm watching this again because your guys ran into each other and he still caught that, and my arm was in the football. Dude, no, Caleb, I really need you to rewatch that replay.
I watched it. I know it's bogey. Total
That's
offense.
bull crap. That's actual crap. There's no person on the planet that is catching that football. Dude, it actually okay, if you watch, it had the animation that the ball was going to come out of his hand, and then it didn't.
How many passing yards did I have? It doesn't say.
It does.
Where?
I don't know.
It says
You
yards.
had 351.
Oh, 351. Jeez. I'm scary. I'm scared.
Honestly, after watching that, yeah.
I don't know. I would toss the shot.
Me either. I think he just cracked under pressure.
I did. I literally had. I didn't score on the rest of the sports.
My defense didn't come to play today.
Single season record broken. Walker Howard.
Dude. That was a good game. That last drive was so feeble. I didn't do bad throwing the football either. Man, that's just a whoever has the ball last wins the game kind of deal.
That's what I was going for.
There's literally nothing I can do on defensive side. That's insane.
My quarterback's probably gonna leave.
Honestly, that missed field goal hurts, but like that's not the reason why I lost. Although,
Dude, my quarterback already has 3,200 passing yards.
that's ridiculous. First of all.